Hey everybody, we're going to change out these 20-year-old smoke detectors with some new ones. We're going to go with the 10-year battery life wired. So let me show you how to do these. Because mine are wired, I have a breaker that I can turn them off, smoke detectors. That shuts off all the smoke detectors in the house. That's good. Now it won't bark at me. We're going to start by taking it off. It'll probably go off, so I got earplugs in just to make sure. First thing we're going to do is take out the battery. And it goes off. Ugh, that's why my eyes are so big. It's just, oh, it's so loud. I'll just take the cup off. Because we're changing out the whole thing, remove the two screws that hold the base in. Now these are wired throughout the whole house, so if one starts going off, all of them start going off. That's the other reason why I got earplugs in. Now it's chirping right now because it doesn't have a battery in it anymore. This particular one, because it is wired, has 3 wires. You got your power wire, which is black, your neutral wire, which is white, and in this case, the red wire is your connectivity wire for all of them. So we're just going to disconnect them all. We're going to save these because we need them. The wire nuts. I'm putting in the first alert SM105 AC, and this is the power cord that comes with it. So we will have to use these 3 in order to plug it in here. This is our mounting plate. Several different ways to mount it. So we'll mount it to the cup, then we'll plug it in and hook it up. First thing we're going to do is we're going to install this. And I'm going to strip it back to about 3/4 of an inch. Then I'm going to take the wires. Remember, if you don't pull the breaker, it's going to zap you. We're going to twist them. I try to go in the same direction the wire's going. So if you notice on the other smoke detector, this wire on the actual smoke detector was yellow. That's just the wired one. It's whatever the manufacturer decides they want to use. Maybe whatever color they have in the office that day. We give a good tug on these wires to make sure they're not going to come out. Then we're going to shove them back in the holes. Next thing we're going to do, put on our mounting plate. Now these holes are set up to go to basically any size cup you have. So I'm going to go this direction to make it look good, but we're going to have to go this way in order to use our holes here. So we're going to start them both. You can do this by hand. It's easier to use use a drill here. They don't have to be super tight. You want them to hold them out. Don't forget to write your date on here. Now it says installed on. I'm not going to go through and write the date, today's date. I'm just going to put December 25. We'll plug it in. It only goes in one way. And then we'll twist it on. Once it's twisted on, pull this out. Chirp, saying it's ready. And if you have more to do like I do, I have a total of 12. Just rinse and repeat. Don't forget to reset the breaker and do a functional test on the smoke detectors. First thing to go through is make sure all of them have a green light. Once you verify all have a green light, that means they're powered and the wire is good. You want to push and hold the test button until it goes off, and then check every one of them to make sure they're going off as well. You may have to do this more than once. And there you have it. That's fun. Don't forget to wear the earplugs. Don't just throw them all in the trash can. Make sure you discard them according to local law. These are the tools we used today. We used an impact, put the screws in. You can use a drill, Phillips head. We had another Phillips screwdriver just in standby. We had a marker, some wire strippers, and a flat tip just in case. That's all we have. So, hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, comment below. Have them out.